Hello and welcome to Sensodyne Presents Colors Food Trail Season 2, powered by Arm & Hammer, appliance partner Magdy, in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Mother's Recipe and Dabur Pudin Hara. Ramadan Kareem to you and your loved ones, and in today's very special episode, we've invited an Arabic food blogger. She's usually out there checking out and reviewing everyone's favorite hangouts in the city, but today it's all about honoring her choices and her journey on the plate.
Hello, my name is Magdy. I'm basically Egyptian, but I'm raised up in the UAE. I'm basically a pharmacist, but I love being a blogger. I started blogging since 2014, and when it comes to travel and food, this is my niche and this is my passion. I love traveling the world. I have been to so many countries, so many cities, and whenever I'm going to any country, I don't mind trying their food, trying their cuisines, because the cuisines reflect their culture, and I will try all the types of their dishes, even their street food. And I'll do this with all the love and passion.
Chef, I've hung out with you so much on this show that now even when I get a simple breakfast of poha at home, I'm expecting it to come with caramelized sugar and pistachios on the side, because now I want fusion all the time. It's just wonderful hanging out with you.
Thank you. I mean, the effect is happening. That's good. That's very good.
You're rubbing off on me.
Yes.
That's a good thing, because you're the pharaoh of fusion on the show, and Chef Abs, it's always a pleasure to hang with you. And Nannu, you're our very special guest on the show on this Ramadan special episode. So welcome once again.
Thank you.
And Ramadan Kareem to you.
Thank you so much.
You've traveled more than 40 countries in the world and you love eating food. So this show is pretty much about your life then.
Yes, yes.
So I have a few questions I want to ask you. Are you a mountain person or a beach person?
No, definitely beach person.
Okay, all right. Now, if you had to tell me about one city from all your travels that is your favorite and you keep going back to it, which one would that be?
Barcelona.
Spain.
Spain, okay, great.
All right, fantastic. Now, I want to ask you one last question before we move on. Tell us your top 3 cities that you love for the show today.
See, I have been to so many countries and so many cities around the world. You know, I told you traveling is my niche, and I love to exploring new cities and trying different cuisines. So I will try to sort it out, but definitely Cairo, my hometown.
Cairo,
yes, I'm basically from Cairo.
Yeah.
Yes, this is one of my favorite cities.
All right.
Cape Town.
Right.
I have been to South Africa 2015, and it really has a special place in my heart. Like when I go there, like I couldn't imagine that there is a beautiful city like this. The views, the mountain, the sky, like, you know,
and the weather is beautiful.
Yes, it's a piece of art. For me, Cape Town, really, it's one of my all-time favorite. The mountains, the outstanding views, everything.
Cape Town it is.
Yes.
And city number 3 would be?
Barcelona.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
But what was special about Barcelona, you know, it was so close to the heart.
Yes.
Like just you can, you know, like just wear a jeans and t-shirt and slippers and just go on, move the street. Yes, it's so casual, it's so cozy, and the vibes, it's amazing.
All right, so next up, your top 3 food dishes, what would they be?
Number 1 would be pasta. It's my all-time favorite. Yeah,
That's great.
Yes, I could eat pasta in any way, like white sauce, red sauce, pink sauce. It's my all-time favorite.
Nice.
Second, it could be meat.
Okay.
I love meat so much. Like I could eat it like a kufta, like a steak, like whatever.
And then your third favorite food would be?
I think it would be sushi.
Okay.
Yes,
Sushi.
yes.
One more sushi lover.
All right, now if I had to ask you about your favorite festival, which one would that be?
So basically, I'm a Muslim, so definitely my favorite festival would be Ramadan. You know, like this is the holy month.
Yes.
Like I wait for Ramadan from a year to another.
Yes.
You know, it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and we are all fasting, and just we eat together at the same time.
With family
and
gathering.
Yes, and we eat at sunset, and really it's a festive at home. Like in my own country, we cook so many dishes, and I enjoy Ramadan so much.
We've been living so long here, so we all know that how special Ramadan is.
Absolutely.
And the vibes are amazing.
Great. And do you have a favorite dessert that you enjoy eating?
Sure, cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice.
Chef, now I can already see the wheels are moving.
Thinking.
You know, if we could live inside your brain right now, we'd see a little chef running to his desk, making notes, coming up with ideas.
You'll see sushi, meat, chicken, pasta and everything. Yes, correct. Yes, I'm thinking, I got the information now, the cities and festival and especially Ramadan. Now Ramadan is here. So I'm thinking something to do around Ramadan.
Right
Perfect.
Cool.
Yes.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little break and come right back on Colors Food Trail Season 2 to see what Chef Abs has up his sleeves on today's show. Welcome back to Sensodyne Presents Colors Food Trail Season 2, powered by Arm & Hammer, appliance partner Magdy, in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Mother's Recipe and Dabur Pudin Hara. Right then, Chef, what is our food trip going to look like today?
She has given me enough information, the ideas. First city, she said Cairo,
Right.
which is her own country, Egypt. So I've taken the Dukka spice.
Wow.
As you know, Dukka spice
my
in
favorite.
Egypt
Yes.
is used everywhere. It's just like an Indian chutney that we put everywhere.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
going to use the Dukka spice
Right.
to make a kofte.
Right.
And this is where we put on the kushari as well. I told you this is my
Yes,
favorite.
yes. That's why I've taken your favorite part, and then we are making the kofte kebab out of it. So we're making 3 different types of kofte kebab.
Right,
Wow.
okay.
So what we're doing, we're taking the Cairo as a Dukka spice.
Right.
Yes.
Then we're taking her second favorite city is Barcelona, Spanish. So I thought let's do a chorizo style. Okay, very nice and spicy red color, kind of in a kofte kebab. Normally chorizo are the sausages.
Right.
So I'm
Yes.
going to use the same spice.
Okay.
So we're going to make kofte out of that one.
Okay.
The third one she mentioned to me is your South Africa, Cape Town.
Yes.
And if you go to South Africa, you must eat biltong. Okay.
Okay.
These are the dried sausage, like in a cured meat. It's a very dry thing. They put the spices on the meat and hang them and dry them for a couple of days. And when it's dry, they just use as a sausages, kind of in a snack kind of a thing.
Perfect.
So we're doing that one. So the
Okay.
3 different combination kofte.
Excited.
Yes, and that will be served with baba ganoush, tzatziki, and some nuts with that one.
Perfect.
Just to give a Ramadan feel, in Ramadan we all need meaty stuff because
Yes.
you're all day fasting.
Yes, all day fasting, and when it comes to iftar time, we are really dead, and we look for like proteins to feel full and
Yes.
salad, you know.
So this is your iftar meal.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so we're working on that one now. So let's get on the mixes. Now as you can see, I have so many spices and everything here because we're making 3 different mixes.
Yes.
Here we have a lamb mince.
Right.
Okay, but if you want, you can use a chicken mince or you
Okay.
can use a beef mince, whatever
Right.
you need.
Okay.
Even you can make it with vegetables. Just replace with the minced
Yes.
vegetable kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start with the dukka ones first. I have all the nuts roasted here. Basically, you can take all the nuts that you have in your house. Now here I have pine nuts. Then I have almonds.
The
Then-
smell is amazing.
Yes, the pine nuts when you roast them.
true, yeah.
Yeah, they smell very nice.
I'm hungry now.
We just started. Okay, I'm also adding pecan nut, being a little rich.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
not
I think
everyone
it's
has
well
the pecan nut at
earned.
home, but yes, I'm
Yes.
adding it.
All right, what's that now,
That's the
Chef?
hazelnuts, some pistachios.
Wow.
These sesame seeds, I've just toasted them. So now here I have a pull fiber chilies. Gonna add some salt here. Okay. So this is my first mix, which is ready. I'm gonna mix it later. I'm gonna go on a second one now.
Okay.
Second one, we're gonna do a chorizo one. Okay.
The Spanish one.
The Spanish
Yes,
one. Okay.
okay.
Obviously,
Yes.
first I'm gonna add your smoked paprika,
Yes.
then dry oregano.
Oregano. Yes.
Yeah. A pinch of sugar just to kill that spiciness. Cumin powder. This is the roasted cumin powder. Bit
I
of black
shouldn't have
pepper.
come here when I'm fasting.
Bit of cayenne pepper.
Yes.
And this is the annatto seed powder, which is a red, natural red color.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna add that one. I'm gonna add. This is a smoke liquid, by the way.
By the
a
way,
tiny drop of it. I'm gonna use
Really,
it.
it's a very good trick. You know, I'm
Yeah.
It
still
is.
like the old school, like where I put the charcoal inside the foil and
Yeah.
I always make sure that I add salt. Okay, that's done. The third one that we're going to do now
Yes.
is biltong.
All right.
Okay.
This was the sausage that you talked about earlier.
Yes. So here I'm going to take some fennel seeds powder.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of honey because when they do the biltong, they put
Right.
the honey to get the caramelized color. I'm going to add little Worcester sauce here.
Wow.
Okay, now all 3 are ready. Now if you're making kofte at home,
Yeah.
if you want to make it really tender, you can add a papaya paste.
Okay.
Just take a raw papaya, grate them, take a juice, okay, tablespoon each in that one,
Yes.
leave it for 2 hours and
Right.
your meat going to be melting in mouth. That's a
Wow.
trick. Cool. Now these three mixes are ready. I'm just going to mix them thoroughly. Here you go. All the three mixes ready now. I'm going to skewer them one by one.
But my
I
kid,
thought that Dukha going to be your favorite one.
Dukha, I think it would be my kid's favorite. I think because it's not to not be spicy.
Okay.
But I love spicy.
You love
know?
spicy
I
food,
love
you
spicy
said that.
food. Oh my god! And you see how it sticks so fast.
Yeah, what is this magic, chef?
It's love. Okay. So the first one is ready. And let's make the rest of them.
Chef?
Ready. It's ready now.
All
I
right.
prepared all three of them.
Yes.
So I'm just going to put this hot pan, little bit of olive oil. Okay. Just have to make sure the pan is.
You know what's special also about the kufta in Egypt, that we love this dish, that you can cook it in really no time.
Yes.
It doesn't take a
It
lot.
doesn't take a long time.
Yes, it
Yeah.
doesn't take long time.
Actually, I've seen mums do it over Ramadan.
Yes.
Where they'll prepare it in the day or the night before, and then just before iftar.
Yes, and you know, it's
Bring it
very
on.
healthy because most of the kids, like, they will prefer like minced meat.
Yes.
It's easy to eat for them, you know, it's smooth.
Yeah.
So, yes,
Yeah.
and it
Yep.
doesn't take long time to just cook it.
And you can make it, keep it in the fridge, and maybe use after 2-3 days also.
Yes.
Because the more it stays in the fridge
Oh,
and
the more it's
marinated.
tasty
juicier.
and juicy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nanu, I have to ask you now, speaking of Ramadan,
Yes.
In the first few days of fasting, what are the challenges that you experience there?
So basically, let me tell you, Ramadan, you know, as I told you, it's one of our 5 pillars of Islam. So
Yes.
we are all fasting, and it's a must. So it's not that difficult and it's not that easy. Let me admit, like in the first week, maybe some people will suffer from, like, you know, withdrawal, as
Yes.
they
Yes.
like for me,
Yeah.
my main trouble is coffee.
Your
Like,
morning cup of coffee.
Yes, in
Yeah.
Ramadan, I really suffer, especially the first week with the coffee.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like
Yeah.
I cannot survive.
Yeah.
But you know, we are trying like to overcome this problem.
Which is good, right?
Yes.
But there are some people that experience a whole lot of headaches, like you mentioned, part of the
Yes,
withdrawal.
yes.
And there are different kinds of headaches. So there's one type which is kind of headache that's called the fasting headache.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Both sides
yes.
of the head, or just mild to moderate pain.
You're absolutely right, because sometimes
yes.
when we do a long fasting, you know, because of not having that sugar level
Yes,
balance,
yes, yes.
the blood pressure changes.
Yes.
The
That's
caffeine
why.
is less.
Yes, it's a must to have a good suhoor.
Yes.
And for whoever having this headache, like they can drink coffee, tea.
Yes.
They can have like Panadol. You know,
Yes.
for the migraines, there is also this one Panadol migraine.
Yes.
Yes. As a pharmacist, I highly recommend them. Like you can take like 1 tablet or 2 tablets, and I think people can survive.
Those are good things to keep in mind. But did you know that the German Neuroscience Center has said that about 40% people who fast during Ramadan experience these headaches? So that
Yes.
means that
Yes.
40% people now have an answer to that problem,
Yes.
especially if you suffer from migraine. It's the kind of pain that only you know about. Well, this is really a good solution for you. So like you said, 2 tablets, and in 30 minutes you'll experience that relief from
And-
even
yes.
symptoms like light and sound sensitivity or nausea. It's all going to evaporate.
Yes. So coffee and 2 tablets of Panadol migraine.
Lovely.
Great.
All right, where are we at?
We are
my
almost
God.
ready, on the
And the
kofte
smell
kebab.
is killing me.
Yes.
Chalo, chef.
So I'm just gonna
Yalla.
not keep you waiting. We'll
Yes.
start on the plating.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you would have definitely eaten kebabs many, many times in your
Yes.
life, but I want you to know that you've never had kebabs the way Chef Abs is going to plate them.
Yes,
Chef,
I'm
show
sure.
us how it's done.
No problem. Let's start doing plating here. I'm using baba ganoush, which
Oh
is
my God, it's my favorite.
yeah, it's aubergine with some tomato, onion, parsley, coriander, some lemon, and garlic. So now here I'm doing the first one, which is your dukka spice one. I'm just gonna coat with some nuts. Okay. Then I have your favorite one, the chorizo that you wanted to try.
Yes. You know, it will be really healthy and delicious.
Yep.
You see nuts from inside
Yes.
and just covered with the
Yeah.
nuts on the top.
And
I'm sure it will be
And the
so
baba ganoush
tasty.
has the veggies, so you're good.
okay, I'm gonna use your smoked paprika that you love
Oh,
to give
yes.
that flavor. Here you go.
All right then. This is it for you.
Yeah.
It's time for us to hear your review.
The presentation, it's perfect, 10 out of 10.
Great.
You know, we have to break our iftar in Ramadan with the dates.
Okay.
And I can't wait. I don't know which one shall I try.
Go ahead.
Go for the
Anyway.
kill.
I
Yeah.
don't want to eat, not to just, you know, damage this presentation.
Okay.
It looks good, right? Do you serve it at home like this?
Never. So I will start first with Baba Gannou.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah? Oh wow. Okay.
Great.
Which one shall I go for now?
You choose it.
I think I'll go for the Egyptian one.
Egyptian
Okay.
one,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Get dip into
Loyalty.
tzatziki.
Yes. Don't envy me. It's so good, I swear.
Oh, nice. Well done, Chef Abs.
Thank you.
It's amazing. You know, I could feel the
The
smoky,
nuts? Oh.
the smoky taste.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like he grilled it, not on the normal
Pan.
oven.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's like smoke.
Because we are not smoking on the charcoal, that's why the smoke liquid gives
Nice.
that
The taste
effect.
of the nuts.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know,
Well
Try the
done.
chorizo one that you said your favorite one.
really? And it's spicy, huh?
Yeah.
This is the Spanish influence, right?
Yes.
So good.
Nice. All right then.
But I love the Egyptian one more.
Great.
So
Good going.
Okay.
Well, let's not leave the Cape Town kebab
Yes,
behind.
yes,
Why don't
I
you give
wanna
it a
do
go as well?
Tongue one, yes.
Yeah?
You surprised me with this one also.
Really? Great.
All right.
The taste is
So
perfect,
Cairo,
perfect.
Barcelona.
Barcelona
and
versus
Cape Town.
Cape Town. The
Which
winner
one?
is?
Cairo, okay.
Cape Town,
Okay.
Barcelona.
All right. There you go. Thank you, Chef. You really put in your all in
But
this
all
platter.
are perfect. Trust me. I have been
Great.
married for 12 years. I never made such kebab in my home.
That's a very good comment
And
for me.
even
Thank
when
you.
you go to the most fancy restaurants,
Yeah.
you won't eat such delicious and juicy kebab as you did.
Thank you.
And of course, speaking of love, we love the dessert that comes at the end of each show.
Oh my
so
God. I'm sure you made me cheesecake.
She's right. Because you love cheesecake.
Yes.
So I've taken the cheesecake and then we're trying to do something with the Cape Town, the look of the Cape Town, the tabletop mountain.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And the cloud smoke on the top.
Wow.
So the geography of Cape Town meets cheesecake
We'll
right
be on a
here.
plate now.
We can't wait to watch. Keep watching Colors Food Trail Season 2. Welcome back to Sensodyne Presents Colors Food Trail Season 2, powered by Arm & Hammer, appliance partner Magdy, in association with Panadol Migraine, Centrum, Mother's Recipe and Dabur Pudin Hara. Now, we've reached the sweet part of the show where, you know, Chef's going to go ahead and show us the plating of this gorgeous dessert.
Yes.
Chef,
indeed.
what do you have in store
We
for us?
she asked for a cheesecake and I have done cheesecake for her. It's a lemon cheesecake. The look of the lemon cheesecake gonna be for the Cape Town, the Table Mountain and the cloud and everything.
Nice.
It's Ramadan, so I have to add an element of Ramadan. So I have done the mahalabia sauce with the chocolate and mahalabia sauce, which
Right.
is with some rose flavor into it, just to give that Ramadan flavor to it. You know? This is a good dish that you can add for your iftar menu. Everyone loves cheesecake, and I
Yes.
think we can just this is easy to make. So what we have doing now, what we are doing here now, this is my mahalabia.
Right.
Now, as you can see, she loved the Cape Town, and you know you've been there.
Yes.
So it's a mountain, then the sea, and the town, and everything.
Right.
So the first reflection of the sea is this blue mahalabia, which is with the blue matcha.
Watch that.
Come on.
If only they taught us geography like this in school.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, so your sea. This one gonna be a table mountain, which is our
The lemon
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh,
Come on, look at the presentation.
wow.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have a small town around buildings. The berry is gonna be just sitting around there,
Nice.
resembling the town.
Right, okay.
I love the presentation.
It's not finished yet. You gonna go wow once I finish. Karishma knows.
Yep. It only gets exciting and more exciting.
Yes.
So this is your town reflection.
So you know the idea that he came out with this imagination in just no time, you know?
Absolutely.
Like-
You've told him now that these are the cities, these are the foods, and here it
And
is.
these are my
Boom.
birds flying over the town.
Wow.
This is your mountain. As you can see, the mountain has waves. You know,
So
it's
good.
like a zigzag and all these
Wow.
things. So this represents the mountain.
Right.
Now it's from South Africa, and we all know that South Africa is known for their mandarins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this white chocolate mandarin sauce. It has a lemon, sorry, the orange flavor into it.
Right.
I'm just gonna pour this in center.
Oh, look at
Oh my
that.
God.
So what I'm doing here, I'm gonna put the smoke bubble to give
Wow.
the reflection of the sky and the smoke thing.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, now here I have this magic thing.
Wait, chef. Before
Okay.
you go for it, Nannu,
Yes.
this is going to be the most
Delicious.
magnificent evening of your life.
Yes.
Your husband's gonna have to match up to this now. So
Wow.
chef is gonna impress you out of your mind. I hope you're ready. Look at that.
Wow.
Yes! You got it, chef.
Amazing.
Amazing, yes.
Beautiful.
This is amazing dish to put in your Ramadan
Yes.
or
Oh
iftar
my
menu.
God. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Okay, and it can go, wow, it can go with any dish. Like if you are having a meat or vegetarian, this is an amazing combination.
You know, after fasting for so long, if you see a dish like this, you feel like it's worth it.
Great.
You know what? Before you dig into this, I just
Yes.
wanted to say one little thing about fasting so many hours.
Yes.
Is that you got busy schedules. You said you've traveled 40 countries.
Yes.
I'm sure you traveled during Ramadan as well.
Yes.
Do you always manage to eat well? Like, do you know that you need to have like 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day so you can get the right amount of vitamins and proteins, minerals in your system? Did you know that?
Yes, I know, but you know, basically, to be fair, after fasting long time, you just have little time to eat. So you cannot have that much frequent meals.
Yes.
So maximum, you can have iftar and suhoor.
Yes.
And sometimes if you are full from iftar, you cannot even eat good at suhoor.
Yeah.
So people are trying to balance this, you know, like during
Yes.
iftar to keep like salads, fruits,
Yes.
and even to substitute whatever anything like with tablets, with vitamins, with whatever, so that the body at least can balance during this month.
Absolutely, and I think there's really nothing out there quite like Centrum because they're able to provide the correct amount of vitamins and minerals that the body needs, not only to look good or feel good, but actually that really impacts your immune system, your energy levels,
Yes.
and your overall health,
Yes,
which
by
I
the
think
way,
we all
I'm a
need.
pharmacist and I highly recommend Centrum. It's one of the best vitamins in the
Great.
market. And you know what I like about it? Like they have different combination, different types. So for the above 50s, they can target them with their own tablets. For
Right.
the people who are younger, they have specific tablets. So yes, why not during Ramadan? People should like try to keep good proportions of the food, plus as a vitamins like Centrum, and it's very affordable. So I highly recommend them.
Fantastic. So if you want to basically tell your in-laws that you love them, this is how you do it. You give them the above 50 version and they know they're
Yes.
loved.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And now I won't delay
Oh
you
my
any
God.
further.
I have to break it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Come on, look at this.
Please go
You
ahead.
don't want to try?
I know the taste.
Yeah?
Lemon taste
Lemon taste is
with
correct?
the cheese.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah?
strong. Yes, it's there. It's so tasty. I
That's
swear you
great.
will love it. You have
Okay,
to.
all right. So, chef, teach me how to say the name right, please. What is this?
Mahalapia.
So, is that an Arabic thing?
It's an
Yes,
Arabic
yes.
pudding. Normally they add a milk
But you know,
and
now also I felt the taste
the
of
rose.
mahalabiyya.
Yes.
In the beginning, it was more like the cheesecake
orange
with the
and the lemon
lemon.
thing, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But then at the end,
You
the
get the
mahalabiyya
rose.
came out.
Great.
We hope you've enjoyed your time with us, Nannu.
It was amazing, really. It was my pleasure to be here with you today, Chef Abs.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that I started Ramadan here with you.
Great.
As are we. Ramadan Kareem to your entire
Thank you so
family,
much.
Nannu. Thank you once again, Chef Abs.
Thank
and
you very much.
We're
Thank
excited to see what Chef Abs cooks up for our next special
Yes.
guest. And if
Thank
you're
you.
excited as well, come back, same place, same time next week on Colors Food Trail Season 2.